Welcome to What's Cooking. I'm Ron Hayden and I welcome you here to my kitchen for another great classic dessert. We recently did the bananas flambé, bananas Foster, so now we're going to do the Zabaione and baked Alaska with that. This is a warm wine custard, so you don't need a whole lot of stuff. We shopped at Belmont Market. We're all set up here, so let's go over our ingredients so you can cook along with me. Okay, the Zabaione, of course, is a wine custard. It's a warm wine custard made from the egg yolk with sugar and white wine. It's just that basic. Then it's flavored with marsala. Of course, you can flavor it with strawberry liqueur or do any variation you want, but the traditional is the marsala, and that's over some nice sliced strawberries in a wine glass. And then we will also put some over this nice French vanilla ice cream and broil it up quick for the baked Alaska. Okay, everybody, how can you help when you're in the kitchen making a French or Italian kind of a warm wine custard? But Julia, oh, this is a lovely warm wine custard that you're just going to love. It's rich and lovely. Okay, so here we go. Let's crack some eggs right into, oh, look at that, a double yolker. I love it. A double yolker, but we'll count that as one yolk. We're going to pinch off the white at the bottom and get the yolks into our bowl. All right. That's a lot of egg white. And we'll call that 2. And there we go. We're just going to let the white go through your hand and just jiggle it a little bit, pinch it off. All right, and call that 3. And here's 4. Beautiful. I want enough wine custard, enough Zabaione to put over strawberries and to put over ice cream. 2 big servings, maybe 4 small servings or regular servings. So this should make about 6. There we go. I'm going to wash my hands, and when I come back, we're going to get some sugar and some white wine going over a nice medium flame. And we're going to make some Zabaione. Stay with me. Okay, let's slice up some strawberries, get them into the wine glass so that when that warm wine custard is ready, we can pour it right in. There we go. Berries are washed and dried. We're going to give some nice little slices to them. I just cut the top right off. I think nice and thin is good. Okay. I've sliced the berries, I have them in the glass, but I'm thinking I've got to improvise here a little bit. They might not be as sweet as I like them to be. So you know that maybe from other videos that I've had some limoncello in the house from Pier Liquors. So I'm going to grab my limoncello, and you may have some strawberry liqueur. You know, you could use sugar. Improvise a little bit. It's not an exact science. We're just having fun. We're creating here. And so here we go. Almost cover them. Going to soak them. Swirl that around a little bit. Flavor those sliced strawberries. Like I say, use some strawberry liqueur. Yeah, use rum, use some sugar, whatever you want. But I think it's just going to enhance it, and that's just a little improvising that we did right on the spot. Okay, we're at the cooktop. In go the egg yolks. Let's say I've got, 6, 7 in there. That should be good. And then, for each egg yolk, we're going to add a tablespoon of sugar. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. Here we go. And now we're going to add this beautiful Santa Margherita Pinot Grigio from Pier Liquors. Thanks, as always, to our partner. Here we go. I'm going to add some heat. Let's fire it up. About medium heat. And we're looking at about a half, I'll call that 3/4 of a cup of wine. And I'll see if I have to add any more in a minute. And let's take a closer look at what this looks like. You must continually work quickly and keep that whisk going. We don't want to make scrambled eggs. Although this would be delicious scrambled eggs. But we're really continuing to whisk, and we're looking for this to start to thicken. And finally, the final product, as you will see, will come really light and nice and perfectly thick to put over our berries. This is beautiful. Look at this thicken up. This is gorgeous. Okay, I want you to see the shine. It's almost like a hollandaise. Look at the shine. It's that egg yolk and sugar caramelizing, and the wine, you can smell it. It's fantastic. And so we're going to add a nice little splash of the Marsala. Okay, there's probably 3 or 4 tablespoons of Marsala wine in there. And that, oh boy, does that smell good. All right, so we'll just thicken that up again. We brought it up to a nice thick consistency with the white wine, and we flavored it with the Marsala. So be careful of your heat. Make sure that you're medium to medium low, and then as it starts to thicken, that you lower your heat. But keep whisking. Keep whisking. You don't want it to stick to the bottoms. I think next week I'm going to make breakfast. I'm going to make some delicious South County Eggs Benedict, so stay tuned for that. We'll grab a lobster and some corn muffins, but this is looking great. This is, let me see my heat, it's very low. I'm just looking to thicken this up a little bit more. It's nicely flavored, the color's right, it smells great. You can tell by looking at it, I'm going to increase my heat from very low, back up a little bit. I want to thicken this just a little bit more before I serve it over the strawberries. Okay, I'm back over at the prep island. I've drained the limoncello off of my strawberries. I've got a bowl set up. I'm going to get my ice cream in there. I'm just putting the final thickening touch onto the Zabaione, and we'll be going right into our bowls in just a second. Woohoo! Here we go. This beautiful warm wine custard's going right over the strawberries. Oh boy. That's going to be delish. Ooh, let's put about half of the wine glass in there. Fantastic. Let's see if we can get some over this ice cream now. Just whip it right up. I'm going to put this aside just a little bit. And let's get some over the ice cream. And let's pop that right under the broiler. And I will do that. Try to get a nice little bit of brown over the top for the baked Alaska. Woohoo! Good catch. Let me get that under the broiler. I'll be right back. And right out of the broiler with a little brown on the top. And you can see the ice cream right there just starting to melt. I can smell that nice brown, ooh, sweet, warm custard. 2 great classics right there. The Zabaione or the Zabaione with strawberry. I've got a little sliced strawberry on top. There's plenty underneath. They've been soaked in the limoncello. And then that beautiful browning on the top of the Zabaione or Zabaione custard over the ice cream. 2 great classics from one nice wine custard. Let's give it a taste. Oh, you caught me tasting my Zabaione. These look so good. The berries soaked with the limoncello, and then the wine and the yolk and the sugar. It's just so good. Ooh, let's try the baked Alaska. I'm going to grab a little of the caramelized custard right off the top. Ooh, you can see how, ooh, kind of sets up, kind of firm. Grab a little of the ice cream there. Oh boy. I don't know which one I like better. You decide. Make them both. If you got a flame broiler, even better. I have an electric broil, flame broil. Get a nice browning on the top. It kind of sets it up. And then the ice cream is the Alaska part, you know, baked Alaska. And then you've got the Zabaione. You've got both. You got 2 desserts. Great for the holidays. Great anytime. Delicious. Look, I'm glad you joined me. I had fun. I hope you did too. Now you know what's cooking. See you next time.